What would you say if I offered you command of a larger troop at a permanent location?
I'm a berserker warlord. I have my responsibilities.
You could help a lot of people.
I help people here, too.
I'm offering you a step up, the Elk.
Okay, so? What troop are we talking about?
Well, it's not quite ready yet.
Are we talking about something crooked here?
I'm talking about the survival of humanity. The war against these mysterious invaders.
So you're referring to the sixth power in the Bastion?
You know about it?
An old man came by here a few days ago. Adam, I think. He talked about it.
Huh, I see.
So it's not just foolish hearsay?
Not if people like you and me play an active part.
I see.
I sense that you're interested in this.
Yeah, what the old man said was convincing.
Sure.
But I can't leave this place. The World Heart is of the highest priority.
So find someone to replace you.
Let me think. I know someone. Oh yeah, that guy at the fort. He owes me. His name's Brambart, a paladin. He's got big ideas about defending our territory. The guard watch here would be like a sacred duty to him. Our paladin Brambart spends most of his time loafing around the fort's residential district. But he's a very conscientious man. You'd like him.
I'm sure.
Be careful out there. The days when we could roam freely around Caracas are long gone.
Not bad.
Be careful out there. The days when we could roam freely around Caracas are long gone.
Warlord Thialg needs your help at his World Heart in Caracas.
Is that right? Not sure I can help right now. I've got my own stuff to take care of over here.
Didn't you say we should take better care of Caracas?
Yeah, but, you know what? I owe Thialg a favor anyway. My work here can wait. Time to lend the old guy a hand.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, but I better get going before someone else tries to give me another job. If you get to his world heart before me, tell Thialg I'm on my way. See you soon.
Paladin Brambart will take over the guard watch for the World Heart.
What? You managed to convince him? I'm impressed.
He's always wanted to come to Caracas.
I guess that means I'm free to support your plan for the Sixth Power.
Amade Eloquine Drabona.
What are you saying?
Shit. Was I, talking crazy again?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Forget about it, please.
Okay. I'm going over to the Bastion. Check things out. See you there.
I'm a little rusty. Can you help me?
Sure. I can try to get you back into shape. All you have to do is ask.
Teach me something.
I'll try.
Teach me.
I can't wait to see the Bastion. I gotta get an idea of the supplies and the people there.
He has no idea what awaits him. Warlord Thialk has joined us. He'll coordinate all our fighters from now on.
Excellent. But are you certain we can trust him?
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was going to stab us in the back.
Very well. Keep it up. I hope you realize that the longer you wait to join a faction, the harder it will be. And you'll be a better fighter with the training and equipment they can provide.
I know. You don't have to keep telling me, old man.
Excellent. The Bastion is really coming together now. But we still have further preparations to make if we're going to stop those invaders from taking over the world.
Huh. I've heard you say something similar before. In the Ice Palace. Makes me wonder just how much of the hybrid is still in you.
Paranoia will get you nowhere, Jax. Better to concentrate on the here and now. We've laid the foundations, but there's still much to do. There will be more people joining us soon. The Sixth Power will be a refuge and home to them all. You've done well, Jax. I never once doubted you.
Is that it?
Almost. There's still one more thing I need to figure out. Until then, you should focus on securing the Bastion. You made Thialg our commander, so speak to him about it. Once that's done, we can work on the next steps.
Time to check our progress.
All right, what do we still need to do?
I'll have to start thinking about who I want as comrades in arms. And let's not forget, there's the small matter of my infection. That's for you to deal with.
Good. Then we know it needs to be done. And remember, the sooner you join a faction...
Yeah, I know. Things will be harder without the kind of training and equipment I can get from them.
That's right.
Just don't forget your end of the bargain.
I know, your infection. I'm working on it.
The combat troops in the Bastion. Why do I feel like you don't have a plan?
Okay, to be honest...
Shit. I should have guessed as much. I guess I'll just have to improvise. At the very least, I need a good number of loyal comrades. People we can trust. People ready to sacrifice themselves for our cause if it comes to it. Can you do that?
I can vouch for Kaya and my old combat drone.
Well, that's a start. Can you recruit them right away? Tell me.
Kaya will join us.
Excellent. There aren't many better than her. Always been proud to stand at her side. Okay, but it's not enough. You mentioned others? People you could trust? We need more recruits. Hey, you get around a lot. You must stumble across the odd lucrative business, right? So how about an Elexic donation for the community in the Bastion? It wouldn't just be for the good of the Sixth Power. You'd also get the feeling of having done something good. So, how about it?
I found my old combat drone. It'll help us.
Ah, good news. An Alb combat drone. Can we rely on it?
I'll vouch for it.
Excellent. You seem to know what you're doing. If we keep control of it, a drone like that will serve us well. Great. Now let's get to work. We have to keep up this momentum.
You'd never guess, but Nasty was once an outlaw.
Yeah, I can believe that. Any recommendations for recruitment?
Guess I better think it over some more.
Look, the more recruits we have, the better.
Fox the Berserker. He's quite the hunter.
I've heard of him. Any recommendations for recruitment?
We'll see.
Understood. Thanks for letting me know.
Naira the Alb. She'll be an asset, in her own way.
An ice-cold woman from the north. Okay. Any recommendations for recruitment?
Okay, so...
Understood. But keep going. We need as many as we can get.
So what's next?
Time for me to take an inventory. See what we need. You can't help with that, so... you're done here. Of course, if you can find more recruits, please keep them coming. Trustworthy or not, I'll take the chance. I need numbers. I can worry about keeping them under control later.
I want to donate to the community.
Good. How much Alexa can I put you down for? Very good. I'm sure this will be of benefit to you in other ways, too. The plans for defending the Bastion are set. For now, at least. Keep looking. We need all the help we can get.
the sun, you know, it rots the brain. The way I walk is with a cane. The wind it blows, it takes me in. And times it turns, it makes me thin, yeah. Going down the drain. My wife, you know, she went insane. My kids are messed up in the brain. When I'm high, I feel no shame. When my mind won't hold still, when I feel the sickening chills, when I feel I've had my fill and every voice I hear is shrill, I call myself with whiskey and pills. I call myself with whiskey and pills. The people I know, their numbers change. Their view of me is rearranged. The way I see, they're really strange. I've got no reason to play their game, yeah. They look at me with eyes that stare. I look at them, but I don't care. I tell them all what's fair and fair, and here and there and everywhere. When my mind won't hold still, when I feel the sickly chills, when I feel I've had my fill and every voice I hear is shrill, I call upon my friends, whiskey and pills. I call upon my friends, whiskey and pills. Ooh, whiskey and pills. When you see me, I'm rolling around. My face is the pavement, yes, I'm on the ground. Turn me around, see if I'm okay. Check out the smile that's on my face. He said to me, well, come on, son, finish him on board, your days are done. Off my mind, I got the chills. Even though he talked with skill, but the voice I heard was shrill. It was the sound I had to kill. I turned around and grabbed my whiskey and pills. Can't say goodbye to whiskey and pills. I call upon my friends, whiskey and pills. I call myself with whiskey and pills. Whiskey and pills. Ooh, pills, yeah. Whiskey and 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 pills. Ow!
I need to keep going. I know I could have done a lot more for Dex, but it's still not too late.
With everything that's been happening, it's easy to forget how beautiful it is here.
Man, Billy was rad! That concert was insane!
Totally, man! Shame it's over!
Not now. Not now. Not now.
Maybe he'll come back sometime.
Damn, I hope he does!
Jax, we need to talk. In private.
Yeah, sure. What is it? Another job in Tavar?
No, let's find somewhere we can be sure we're not watched.
If you insist.
Let me know when you have the time.
I'm free right now.
All right, come with me. It won't take long. This should be good enough.
Here? Someone could walk by any second.
True, but my men are on guard over there, so I can be sure they won't be able to hear us.
What's wrong? You don't trust them?
Not anymore. I thought I was being paranoid at first, but now I'm sure one of my bodyguards is plotting with the outlaws against me.
Huh. You think they want to kill you? Rob you?
You know that we took in a lot of former outlaws at the fort. They call themselves the Abandoned. Well, the outlaws who settled in the crater of Ateris think of them as the worst kind of traitors. They want nothing more than to see every last one dead.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it really doesn't. I have an important position at the fort, and spend most of my time out in the field. That makes me a good target for any spies trying to infiltrate the Berserkers. It's much easier to send sensitive information to the outlaws of Ateris from out here than it is from Tavar. Or the fort.
Okay, I get it. But it still sounds pretty paranoid. Not like you at all. Why would one of your own men want to betray you? Didn't you vet them before you let them join?
What was there to vet? They're a bunch of crooked bastards who were about to be kicked out of the fort. But I took them under my wing and gave them the chance to fight for us anyway.
Well, that's just great.
You can't always pick and choose your comrades in arms.
So what can I do to help?
I just found out one of my bodyguards met with the outlaws outside recently. But I don't know which one exactly. I want you to keep a close eye on them. Find out who the traitor is.
And how do I do that? They're your boys. Why would they trust me?
I have no idea. I've tried everything I can think of to find out the truth, but it's been fruitless. Besides, you have more experience with this type of situation. Maybe you'll do better.
I'll need the names of all your bodyguards.
There's Cyric, quiet, reserved, but a good fighter. He's fought by my side many times. Drabak is more direct, but I've always been able to rely on him. Then there's Finley, young and with a lot of crazy ideas, but that doesn't mean anything.
Are you okay?
I'm well, thank you. All the hopes of humanity rest in your hands. Fortunately, I believe they're safe hands. You're a good person, Jax, and you're on the right path.
Ugh, my head. I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. Oh, what now?
Until a few days ago, I would have trusted any of them with my life. But things change.
It'll be difficult with Kaya coming along. I should do it alone. Stay here.
If you like.
What's your job?
Kaya's bodyguard. Good job. Bad pay.
I see. Neat summary. You've been a berserker for a long time, right?
Long as I can remember.
Have you always been a warrior?
I do what needs doing. Right now, that's fighting.
Okay. So, have you ever met a real outlaw?
Yeah?
And what do you think of them?
Too much posturing.
Right. Okay. And what about Kaya? Are you loyal to her? Or are you thinking about stabbing her in the back one day?
I'd rather die than let anything happen to Kaya.
Yeah, I believe you.
There's always something to do.
What did you do before you became Kaya's bodyguard?
Huh? What? Why'd you ask? Haven't done something wrong, have I?
I don't know. Have you?
What? No, of course not. Wait, what was the question again? Oh, yeah, right. What I did before. I was with the Outlaws, back when Logan, Duke of Tavar, was boss. A lot changed when the Berserkers took command of the fort. I didn't want to have anything to do with them assholes in the crater, so I threw my lot in with the Berserkers.
Did you completely cut off contact with the others?
Most of them, yeah. Half of them would like to see me dead, know what I mean? I still do some deals with a handful of them, but that's it.
I see. You were in contact with an outlaw from the crater recently, right?
Ah, shit. Yeah, I was. Just traded a few things, you know? A ration here, a few Elex there. Nothing more than that.
You know how that looks, right?
Oh, come on. Get off my ass, man. Not like I blabbed about our plans or anything. It's fine for me to earn a little. Never put us at risk.
If you say so.
Hey, listen. Let's keep this between us, okay? Don't get me into shit for making a little extra Alexit. Please.
I still haven't questioned all the bodyguards. But this guy's a top suspect.
We're keeping an eye out.
Go away. Busy.
You been to those forests nearby recently? While off duty, maybe?
The only thing that'll take me off duty is an arrow to the head. I'll follow Kaya's orders, period.
You're trying to tell me that you never want to see something different? Come on, kid.
Back in the old days, maybe, with the outlaws, I mean. But I was a kid then, had nothing to lose. But I made a living at the fort. I was already a pretty good fighter, knew the ropes. Outlaws forever, fuck all the rest. That was me. Till the first time I saw a berserker, Kaya. I'd never seen a berserker woman, and never anyone like her. Figured if somebody like her could be in charge, the berserkers were alright with me. So I snuck away and joined them. Been Kaya's bodyguard ever since. Best choice I ever made. She's, well, you know.
I'm curious to see if Kaya sees things just as clearly. Yeah, I'll do that.